All right, round one. We're going to keep this. Yeah. All right. Let's just drop a Jade Bear like it's hot. Build towards that ascend. So I've actually not done super well against green-red in this format in general. Ooh, Tuscadon, huh? Well, I mean, one nice thing I guess we have going for us is that bounce effects are typically more powerful against um, fatties. So kind of they have to, take the whole turn off to cast their thing. So I guess that's one kind of nice thing. Potentially. Alright, Thrash of Raptors is pretty good. Followed by a Tuscadon too. They're going to have a nice little start here. So, yeah, we probably... Yeah, I guess we start finding some stuff to do here. Well, that technically is something. Basically bounce on my turn so that I can play something. Or attack, rather. Alright. I mean, we do have the River's Rebuke, but might be a little while on that. And we're going to be taking 8 damage here. Not, yeah, Hunt the Weak is going to be pretty challenging to use here. Alright, so let's do the Lookout. See what we're digging towards. Pioneer. Well, getting more bodies on the board is not bad with the strength of the pack, but we're certainly not going to be able to afford to take a ton of damage here. We may need to land more for the River's Rebuke. Alright. Captain's Hook. Well, I can attack with a Lookout and hunt the Thrash, but then we got to take another 8. Another option is... And this only works if they have nothing. I guess our best is to play the Windstrider and double block the charging Tuscadon and kind of hope they don't have anything. I could also... No, I think the Tuscadon needs to die here. 5 cards in hand, 5 open mana. Yeah, it seems pretty unlikely it's going to work, though. But I think it's what we got to do. Not left with a ton of other options here. Oh, I don't even have a Merfolk to reveal. Jeez. Alright, let's just go to game 2. I don't think we can come back from that one. So, red-green dinosaur ramp with removal. Pretty awesome deck, and I mean, they did basically exactly what they wanted to do very efficiently, and we were looking a little bit slow. Well, that was weird. Alright, so Plummets, Naturalize is not going to help us. Probably Hunt to Weak's not looking so great either. Might need a Crash, but I mean, we're going to be vulnerable to Bombard either way. But considering they're playing fatties, I think Crash is actually looking better. Other than that, not much else we can do. So I guess we'll just swap that out and run her back. Alright, we'll play first. Uno lander, huh? Alright, let's mull that. This one we'll keep. We'll hope to get a land on top here. Alright, so we'll keep here, and I mean, we need a land, but we need a blue more. Jeez. Do I just bottom and hope to... God, bottom seems dangerous. But leaving a forest on top, I guess, gets me closer to the Pioneer. Alright. I feel like if I get a non-land, I'm more screwed than if I get a forest. So we'll leave the forest on top. I mean, we need... we need blue mana. Pretty badly here. But like I said, if I bottom and I don't get a land, I'm pretty SOL. Ooh, Huntmaster. That's going to be a good one for him. Well, that was a perfect draw at least. So, we can act like we have something, but I think it's in our best interest to get that Pioneer out here and set up for a Mistbinder. Lets us smash in for pretty good damage next turn. Could possibly, ideally, we draw another island, because then we just go Adept, Mistbinder, get another card out of it, have a Crashing Tide too. I was kind of hopeful that they didn't have the green mana there, but that's alright. Okay. Daggertooth, not that much of a nightmare. Especially if they attack us. Alright, that's actually just good news. So, even if they have dual shot, they just get our Jade Bear, I think we're alright. So we're going to just jam a Mistbinder. Still pretty hopeful that we get the blue mana, by the way. If we do, it really helps our turn a lot. Perfect. So now we can just go this, net a card, drop the Mistbinder, smash for 1,000,000,000. Well, Path of Discovery. Not the best last card to play, but I guess it does turn all our future creature draws into something good. Needletooth Raptor. Well, good news about that is we've got the Crashing Tide, so that means we can still smash for 1,000,000,000,000. Not a bad draw, but we're a little bit away from that, so let's get this dude out of here. Get in there with everybody but the Mistbinder. And they're probably just going to trade these two. No, these two, the Pioneer and the Daggertooth. So we still get in for 7 points of damage, which is very relevant. I guess they're going to gain 2, but that still puts them at 7 life, which is not too bad. And if we draw a land, we do actually have a send with Spirewinder, which is good too. But opponent's deck is pretty slick. They do have 7 spells in hand because they've missed a land drop. So that's a little bit scary. Yeah, they're like, okay, we're just, you know what, that thing has to go, and I totally get that. That makes sense. So we could actually do the Path of Discovery. Ooh, River Sneak's pretty tempting too. Let's see. The Path. I mean, the problem. I guess we attack with the Silvergill Adept. Let's see what they do. Let's see if they trade. I doubt they do. And if they don't, that really makes me want to do the Spirewinder instead. Yeah. Especially if they're missing the land drops, it kind of makes sense that they do that. I think we're just going Spirewinder. Because I want to do Path of Discovery, but now we've got them in a spot where it's like, we really want that clock to get moving here. Like, they have to kill Spirewinder with Bombard or whatever. Six spells in hand, though. Pretty scary. And they have Lightning Strike and Bombard. They have a great, cheap removal suite coupled with Ramp and excellent Fatty and good. They have, like, just good ways to buy time. So this does not strike me as a particularly easy match. Like I said, the bounce is super nice against the fatties. That is a nice thing. Let's see here. Where are we at? We are at 8. So if I draw land, we are straight up in the money. Or I just rip a Crash the Ramparts and win. Sounds good to me. So got him this game. Pretty nice. But we'll see if we get there game 3. They got a good looking deck. Yeah, I mean, we just really do not have much here. We're going to have to either get our, like we did there, get our damage in early, or find an opportunity to fly over top and stall, but that seems pretty challenging. I mean, we have some pretty good lockout stuff with, or tempo stuff rather, with the Crashing Tide and the Weaver and like River's Rebuke, but this is not an easy match any way you look at it. I mean, we could just cut the, yeah, we already did. Yeah, I was going to say cut the other Hunt a Week, but we already did that. Yeah, I think this is what we got. We got to run it like this. Well, we have our Lord, so I'm pretty tempted to keep this. But once again, no blue mana is a bit scary. Alright, that's a good draw for us at least. I don't love playing a Lord as my first creature, but obviously it's what we do when we have nothing else going on. Needletooth Raptor, yeah. So, alright. Gonna drop the Mistbinder. Don't really feel like waiting till Path to Discovery to play it. And I want to put something out there. We can, I guess, Crashing Tide the Raptor and get in, draw a card, dig a little bit deeper, find something maybe. Okay, well that's actually not bad either. Alright. Well, let's get in there. And I guess we'll just Crashing Tide whatever they play. And I guess if they burn our Mistbinder, maybe we just Alright, so Thrash is down. They'll give it haste. I guess we'll just Crashing Tide or... Oh, they're not giving haste? That's fascinating. Alright, we're still going to Crashing Tide. Just to get some cards and... Yeah, that's actually a really good one to get. So... Still, yeah, I think we're doing the Path. We're going to need to get a little beefy here. I don't love Path. I mean, I do love Path. Don't get me wrong. It's just, it is tough to play it. It's a tough card to play. But I do like that it increases card quality and stuff. I mean, it's going to be good, but is it going to be good enough? Now, that is the real question here. Well, they don't have a Send yet. I guess that's good. Jade Bear is good too. So, yeah, we can do some cool stuff here actually. Play the Jade Bear. Swing with the Mistbinder. Lookout. Yeah, I like that actually. We'll keep that on top. Pump our Jade Bear too, which is nice. Smash with the Mistbinder, and we can get a nice 2-for-1 here. And if they don't block, I'm happy there too. Yeah, they kind of have to. I mean, if they don't, they take 3. That's great for us. We follow up with a Spirewinder. We're looking good. They do. We crash the Ramparts. We get a 2-for-1. We deal some trample. We're looking good either way here. I'm happy either way, yeah. I think they had to anticipate the crash there. So now we play the Spirewinder. We get a really nice... I don't think we quite have a Send yet, but... we're close. Next turn, we definitely have a Send. I mean, honestly, maybe Crash Ramparts is just better for us main deck than Hunt the Weak. I could totally see that. That would actually make sense to me. And now we just own so hard with this Water Trap Weaver, too. Oh, they had the Ryle. Nice. All right, so are they going to kill the flyer or the lord? I think that's pretty wise. We're still looking really good. But Ryle was huge value for them there. Draw a card, kill your best thing. That is really good value. All right, so let's go Weaver. Tap Raptor. Get some more Path of Discovery happening here. Definitely keep that on top, although we don't have a Merfolk, but it's still just a cantrip, dude. That alone is good enough, so let's get in there for 6. And they're going to just have to block at some point, I think. I don't think they can just take damage for the rest of the game. So, we'll take the value. I mean, they had to know it was coming, but at the same time, they don't really have a ton of luxuries there. And I guess one nice thing is the Raptor can't block, kill something, and kill another thing. They basically can just kill one thing with it, which is good. Sword Tooth, none of our good. Oh, I take that back. That's way good value for them now. Well, they're going to kill our Lord. And I guess that does make things a little more challenging. But they got huge Raptor value this game, so that's just tough. Ryland does Sword Tooth after playing a Raptor. I mean, that's huge value. So let's see what we get here. At least we're going to get to explore a couple times. That's good. Why don't we do this first? Well, how badly... No, we need the flyer, I think. Flyer seems more important. Captain's Hook. Yeah, that's pretty good. We're going to leave that on top. And we cannot play the Adept, but that's okay. Okay. Tali lets them do casting number of non-land cards exiled this way. Oh yeah, that's kind of cool actually. Guess they're gonna get to smash. Doesn't have trample though, does it? Let's see what they get off the top. Oh, they're gonna get our Captain's Hook and they can cast it for free. So I probably need to chump this then. If they're going to be taking our Captain's Hook. At least they just got a Traveler's Amulet. I guess that's not the end of the world, but that's pretty good. So it's probably in our best interest to go ahead and block Atali while we still can, since I'm not going to be smashing back on the ground. Doesn't have trample, right? Just want to make sure again. Okay. Protect ourselves, that's fine. Alright. Strength of the pack, that's pretty good. I kind of don't... We want to get out of bombard range at the same time, too. So let's say they equip this, that's 8 plus 5. Plus they could... give something else haste. I think I kind of want to keep the strength of the pack a surprise. I don't want them to know that I can kill them with Lookout next turn, but at the same time, I want to be out of bombard range as well. That's tough. It also puts us out of Needletooth Raptor range. I guess the real question is if I do strength the pack what are the chances I die the next turn? They can get in for 8 plus 5, 13, 15, 16 maybe? If they have... yeah, if they have the 4/4 Trampler guy, though, now I guess we can just block it. But no, that thing would deal 12 to us. 17, 19. I think we go strength of the pack. Like, there's a higher chance they have something that triggers this to kill this or a bombard. So I'd rather just do this. Get our Weaver up to 5/5. Get in with the Lookout. And get our Lookout out of range of quite a few things. Like I said, we would have had lethal with that next turn, but I don't want my Lookout to be it's like just our last way to really get in there. I want it to be protected from both Raptor and Bombard and Lightning Strike. All right, hooking the Atali, which I think makes sense. It's your biggest creature. Thrash of Raptors. So 8. They don't have lethal just yet. They give haste. We block Swordtooth, I guess, and take 8, 10, 15. I mean, they got to attack with everything there. No choice. See what they get off the top. Island and a Swift Warden. Well, nothing to worry about there. So we just block the Swordtooth and take 15. And they got us. Well, it was a close match, but did not quite get there. All right, I guess we can play this. All right. See you round 2, friends.